Good morning, one and all. This is Kiran Mekala. So, topic is Bhakti movement. This is the fourth video, and this is the last video. I don't want to drag it anymore. So, we'll see North Indian Bhakti saints. Till now, we have seen South Indian Bhakti saints, Maharashtra Sant, and all those. Today, we'll see North Indian Bhakti saints. In the North Indian Bhakti saints, the first person, the main person is Ramananda. Who is that? This Ramananda. In examination point of view, directly they will ask, who is the Bhakti saint at North India? Then your answer must be the Ramananda. And this Ramananda belongs to 15th century AD. Ramananda belongs to 15th century AD. So he is the first Bhakti saint from the North India. You need to remember. And he is the first person who used Hindi in his teachings and preachings. He is the first person who used Hindi, and he was born at Prayag. Where is it? At UP. And he wrote a book named called Ananda Bhasha. What is that? Ananda Bhasha. And he worshipped Sita and Rama. Not only Rama, he worshipped Sita and Rama, both the couples. And he had 12 disciples. From the different castes. Understand? In examination point of view, they will give their names and their community at one side and ask for the match the following. Then you need to remember their community caste also. So Kabir, Raidas, Senadas, Pipa or Bhagat Pipa, and Dhanna. These are the 5 persons very, very important in examination point of view. So Kabir belongs to weaver's family. And Raidas or Ravidas belongs to cobbler. He is a cobbler. And Senadas was a barber. And Pipa or Bhagat Pipa, he is a Rajput community. He belongs to Rajput community. And Dhanna belongs to Jat community. Jat, in general, these Jat people profession is farming, agriculture. These people high number in Rajasthan area. And second person is Kabir, very famous personality. This Kabir also belongs to 15th century AD. And he was born at Benares. Benares, Kashi and Varanasi, all are one. Kashi at ancient times, Benares at medieval times, Varanasi at modern times. Now we called Prime Minister Narendra Modi constituency is Varanasi. So he was born at Benares to a Hindu widow, and after that she left him. Then he was taken care and brought up by the Muslim couples called Neeru and Nima, and they belongs to a weaver's family. So that Kabir also considered a weaver's family. And he had a great title. Called Karl Marx of Medieval India. And he said himself that I am a son of Allah and Ram. I am not belongs to Muslim community. I am not belongs to Hindu community. I am not belongs to anymore. I am just a son of Allah and Ram. And his writings called Bijaks. Compiling of his writings called Bijak. And his words, his teachings, his songs, whatever he wants to teach us, is just to sing a song, isn't it? So all those called Dohe, Kabir ki Dohe, very famous. And those who follow Kabir way, the followers of Kabir's, called Kabir Panthis. Pantha means in Sanskrit way. Those who follow his way called Kabir Panthis, isn't it? If anybody follows Ramananda way, Ramananda Panthis, like that. So leave it. So will find his verses or teachings at Adi Granth. Kabir verses will find at Adi Granth. What is Adi Granth? Holy book of Sikhism called Adi Granth. And Sikhinder Lodi, the great personality of the great king at Delhi Sultan, he punished this Kabir. In some of the books they've written that he give a death sentence like that also, but we have to remember he punished Kabir. These are the points we need to remember. The Kabir belongs to Kabir and Ramananda. So third person is Mirabai. She also belongs to 15th century AD, and she called Queen of Bhakti movement, like Queen of 1857 revolt. Who is Jhansi Lakshmi Bai? Jhansi Lakshmi Bai was the Queen of 1857 revolt, and Queen of 1942 Quit India movement. Who was that? Aruna Asaf Ali. Like that Queen of Bhakti movement called Meera Bai, and she was a Rajput community, highly respected Rajput community from the Rajasthan, and she was married by Bhoja Raja, and her father name is Ratan Singh. Her husband name is Bhoja Raja and her father name is Ratan Singh. So Bhoja Raja in the sense not that Paramara Bhoja, Pratihara Bhoja, he is different one. So after marriage within the 3 years, her husband Bhoja Raja died. So that she left from the home. She taught a lot of torture from the in-laws, so that she left from his home and went temple to temple, and she worshipped Lord Krishna, and he feel that she is a Radha. She is a Radha of Krishna, like that she felt, and she used bridge language. She used bridge language in his talks, and her kirtanas and bhakti songs will find one of the book called Padavali. What is that? Padavali. And her guru was Raidas. Mirabai guru was Raidas, and finally he died at Dwaraka. She died at Dwaraka by poisoning. Most of the people believe that her in-laws only gave poison to her, because she is a high respectable Rajput family, but she went temple to temple and used to sing with the mass people, sometimes dance with the mass people, so that they felt bad, so that they only gave poison to her, like that. So many stories are there. And fourth person is Chaitanya Prabhu. Chaitanya Prabhu belongs to 15th century AD, and he was born at Nadia or Navadvipa at Bengal, and he died at Puri or Jagannath Puri at Orissa. Understand? You have to remember in examination point of view. And he called Bengal Krishna, like Bengal tiger. He called Bengal Krishna, and his actual name is Vishwambara. Sometimes he called Gaurang also. And his philosophy is Achintya Vedavada. Like Shankaracharya philosophy is Advaita, Ramanujacharya philosophy is Vishishta Advaita, Madhvacharya philosophy is Dvaita. Like that, this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu philosophy is Achintya Vedavada. Vedavada philosophy is different. That is belongs to Bhattavaskara. Understand? And the Muslims disciples were high number in his disciples list, isn't it? So he joined so many Muslims. And his gurus were Keshava Bharati and Ishwarapuri. Keshava Bharati and Ishwarapuri. The main person is this Keshava Bharati. And his biography is Chaitanya Charitamritam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu biography name Chaitanya Charitamritam, written by Krishnadasa Kaviraja. Krishnadasa Kaviraja. And he gave a mantra, Hare Krishna mantra given by him. Like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This mantra modern days, nowadays given by the A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, who was the founder of this ISKCON. He highlighted this mantra, but ancient days given by the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And fifth person is Suradasa. This Suradasa belongs to 16th century AD. 16th century AD. By birth he was a blind person, so that he called Agraka Andakavi. Agraka Andakavi. And his guru name is Vallabhacharya. His guru name is Vallabhacharya. And though he was a blind person, he wrote so many books like this Sursagar, Sursaravali and Sahitya Lahari. Sursagar, Sursaravali and Sahitya Lahari. These are the books written by this Suradas. So sixth person is Tulasidas. Sixth person is Tulasidas, and he belongs to 16th and 17th century. He belongs to 16th and 17th century. He called Goswami Tulasidas. Goswami Tulasidas. And he was a contemporary of Akbar. He was contemporary of Akbar. In a lot of exams they asked this question. Who is the Bhakti saint contemporary of Akbar? The answer is Tulasidas. And he wrote Ramacharita He wrote Ramacharita the famous book Ramacharita he written. And he written in Hindi language. And Hanuman Chalisa also written by him. Hanuman Chalisa. If you go any Hanuman temple, Anjanaya temple, then you can find the 40 stanzas. This thing, Hanuman Chalisa. And also he written Kavitavali, Dohavali and Vinaya Pitika. Vinaya Pitika in the sense not in Vinaya Pitika, Sutta Pitika, Abhidhamma Pitika. Those belongs to Buddhism. And this Vinaya Pitika written by Tulasi Das. You need to remember. And Narsi Mehta or Narasimha Mehta. And he belongs to Gujarat. Understand? In an examination point of view, they will ask only this one. He wrote one of the bhajan called Vaishnava Janate Tejo Karai. In Gujarati language, a famous bhajan called Vaishnava Janate Tejo Karai, he wrote. And this bhajan mostly liked by Mahatma Gandhi. That is the specialty of this bhajan. You need to remember. And eighth person is Shankar Das. And this Shankar Das belongs to Assam. And Lalla Devi. This Lalla Devi belongs to Kashmir. And she propagated Shaivism. Understand? Only one point. In examination point of view, how will they ask? They give names left side and their state name right side. Lalla Devi, Kashmir. Narsi Mehta, Gujarat. Shankar Das, Assam. Like that we have to match the following. Understand? Even this Shankar Das translated Ramayana into Assami. And Chandidas belongs to Bengal. And the interesting thing of Chandidas is, he said himself, I am a Radha. Though he is a man, though he is a male, he said himself, I am a Radha. Another person also is there. She also called, I am a Radha. And my lover is Krishna. Like that, Mirabai also said that I am a Radha. She is a woman, that's okay. But he is a man. But still he said that I am a Radha. That is a specialty of Chandidas. And Veerashaivism. Veerashaivism, it's a sect, or else it is considered as the religion, but it is a part and part of Hinduism. Veerashaivism. Most of this sect at Karnataka region only, because he founded by Basavanna. He founded by Basavanna or Basaveshwar. He belongs to Karnataka, and he is a poet. He is a philosopher. He is a statesman. He used to work as a CM or Prime Minister at Kalachuri Bijjala of Karnataka. Kalachuri Bijjala at Karnataka. After that, completely he take one side and he became a founder of this Veerashaivism. Veerashaivism founded by Basavanna or Basaveshwara, who belongs to 14th century AD. And this Veerashaivism propagated in AP and Telangana by Mallikarjuna Pandita. Most of the people confused here. Shaivism, Veerashaivism at Telangana AP by Mallikarjuna Pandita. Veerashaivism at Karnataka or else founded by Basavanna or Basaveshwara. And those who follow this religion called Lingayats. Lingayats, most of the people, they carry this Shivalinga on his neck, isn't it? So that they carry this Shivalinga, they wore this Shivalinga, so that they called Lingayats. Lingayats. And in this sect, the gurus, the masters, the gurus called Jangamas. The gurus called Jangamas. And the followers of Basavanna, the followers of Basavanna called Sharanas. What is that? Sharanas. Sharanas are different. Sramanas are different. Sharana, Sramana different. Sramana means it belongs to Jainism. Sharanas mean this belongs to those who follow Basavanna called Sharanas. Those who follow this Veerashaivism called Jangamas. And the literature of Veerashaivism called Angamas. What is that? Angamas. Angamas. Even in Jainism also the literature is Angamas. 12 Angas are there, na? 12 Angas like that. Here also Angamas, there also Angamas, you need to remember. In general, Angamas belongs to Jainism, but if in option there is no Jain religion, then you have to put the answer this Veerashaivism. Also, these are the things you need to remember, this North Indian Bhakti sayings. Thank you very much.